I did, actually. And I knew last year would have been tough for her after having the baby in August. And then, circumstances happened, and she ended up just sitting out the year. But it was good for her probably because her body got back into the shape she needed to get into. I mean, it takes a long time to have a baby and get your body back to where you need to play basketball. And then the concussions, she was able to recover from those. And, God, I mean, this is something that she's worked for a long time. And I'm proud to see that she's doing what she's doing.
What kind of a leader do you feel like she is on the floor?
She leads by example. And when she gets out there, she's pretty physical, so she won't let anybody give shots to her teammates or anything like that. She rebounds, she scores, and when she gets in that confidence flow, you just can't stop her, and you just got to let her go. And that's the great thing about Diva.
You have a very balanced attack.
I didn't get a chance to see these, but, Diva 23, Bryce 17, Sarah 14. Caroline hurt her hand, so I don't think it's much. But, again, without Caroline Durbin scoring a lot, and she still makes an impact, we still have 4 people in double figures, with Whitney Johnson having a terrific game.
Did you like the zone?
Yeah, we're getting better at it, but we had to run it because, they're a good team. And they 22 just started driving, and we weren't taking a charge and we weren't guarding it. And I mean, that's a good team. So we went zone to mix it up a little bit. Then they hit a couple of threes. So, of course, coaches get paranoid after that. But I think it worked to mix them up a little bit.
Coach, how exciting is it to start the way that the season has started for you, 5-0?
It's just I was anxious to get in my second year. It's been a lot of fun. Did I imagine this? No. But I knew I had the kids for something special. This one, was a great win for me. Mike Peterson, I'll never forget what he's done for me. He gave me my first opportunity to coach at the college level, and for that I'm forever grateful. He's a good coach. He just got that job. He's going to get that program going. But, it's the first time I've ever faced anybody that I work for, in this situation. And, he's been doing it a long time, so I learned a lot from him.
Georgia looked pretty impressive.
I tried not to watch. You know what? They are good. And like I said, I really like Coach Landers. He's been a mentor. He's been a friend. He's good for a great joke during the summer recruiting. But, boy, we've lost the pioneers. We've lost Coach Conrad. We've lost Pat Summit. We've lost Marcia Sharp. We've lost a lot of the pioneers of women's basketball that helped people like me along the way. And it's nice to have Andy Landers still around. 800 wins, 801 I think now. And that's amazing. I mean, I don't know if I'd ever coached that long, or I'd probably be dead by then. But I mean, it just goes to show you there's still some pioneers left in Coach Landers, and we're, in terms of women's basketball, appreciative that he's still around. But he does it every year. Every year he comes up with good schemes. He's a good coach. He's got great players, and yes, they are impressive. So we might start 6 or 7. It's our home, so I think we can do that. And we're just going to get out there and get a game plan together and play our best.
Is this exciting as a coach playing against a team that's also undefeated, a team, so I guess you guys can kind of gauge yourself and see where you guys really are?
Yeah, and it is. It is. You could get in that fool's gold because you're 6-0 or 5-0 or whatever you're at, and it is. We're playing one of the best teams in the country that's got a legitimate opportunity to go to a Final Four this year. He's got the team to go to a Final Four, so it's going to really make an impact on our team, and we're going to need everybody. We're going to need everybody. So it'll be fun. Hopefully we'll have 10,000 fans tomorrow, and I'm hoping that we get out there and get ready to play against them.
Talk a little bit about what Jordan did tonight. 18 rebounds.
Jordan Erskine is just an absolute monster. The kid had the flu. She's just getting over the ankle injury. I mean, and I can go on and on. She'll never make excuses, but that's the kind of leadership Jordan brings. And 6 points, yeah, she'll get you 10 if she can. She'll get you none if you can. But she's always going to get rebounds, and that might be a career high for her. I don't know of anybody else that has gotten 18 rebounds, but that just makes a huge impact, because out-rebounding them 50 to 27 was really big. And most of that was in the second half.